I'm alive, you're alive.
Yes.
It's great, but some people, not including me, don't deserve to be. And we're all live for this week since nobody really lost. I want to look at the key games on this slate. I think there's two big ones that's going to pretty much incorporate most of your pool. You're going to have Cincinnati hosting Oakland. Your squad cannot be trusted.
Never trust as a favorite. Never, ever, 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 ever trust as a favorite.
Yeah. And then 2, Denver and KC. Now, I took KC with the points, 10, and I hate doing the opposite because you're like rooting. The Atlanta game was perfect. I was rooting for Atlanta to just barely catch up. It's perfect. But it's hard to do that, but whatever. Each thing is separate. Not everybody's doing what we're doing for the spread. Obviously, I think Denver is a pretty heavy favorite. I think this is going to be a close game. Could be one of those overtime freak games. I really do, just because of the way it sets up. But I think Denver is probably the,
Chiefs will find a way to lose, even if they cover.
I hope so, if I take Denver, and I probably will. But we're talking about, I think they're going to be like an 84, 85% chance when you look at the money line odds in Vegas. And then I think the Bengals are going to be more like 78 when you look at the spread and the money line. I think what are the Bengals, 7.5-point favorites, something like that?
Yeah, 7.5 at home against Oakland.
I think those are the two main ones. And I think most people are going to take Cincy.
I agree, because either they took Denver last week at home against San Diego against your boy, North Turner.
Right.
Or they're going to try to save Denver for when they host the Chiefs later on. Right. Which is going to be a massive overlay. And so, yeah, I agree. My problem is I've used Denver. I've used them in 2 of my 3 remaining entries. So I kind of have to take the Bengals. I don't see too many good alternatives out there.
Well, the problem is there's a lot of unknowns at the time of this taping. There's a lot of injured quarterbacks.
And by the time, maybe even by the time of Friday comes around, are we going to know if Jay Cutler is going to play for the Bears?
If Cutler were back against the Vikings, would you consider that at home?
I'd consider it, but it's a divisional game.
And they just
got
Vikings killed.
Are 6-4. I mean, they got killed on Monday night with Jason Campbell, but how much of it is it Jason Campbell? How much is that awful offensive line?
Now,
a road game.
What about the Patriots hosting the Jets or at the Jets? Patriots at the Jets.
Used New England everywhere already. But
most people have used
yeah.
New England. Okay.
I mean, there's been a lot of opportunities.
Niners who are mostly used are in New Orleans.
There's no way you're using that.
That's just crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm just trying to look. I'm going down the good teams. Where are these teams playing?
Cowboys at home on Thursday against the Redskins. That's going to be.
Cowboys aren't a good team.
You never trust the Cowboys.
Yeah, no, but that's
that exact
Houston.
Matchup killed people
Houston at
last
Detroit
year.
Is crazy, right?
Yeah, road game after a short rest. Yeah.
And having that much trouble with Jacksonville.
Same with the Patriots. Road game, short rest on the road.
And the Jets almost beat them in New England.
Yeah.
So you go down the list of the best teams in the league. And they don't have good matchups. I mean, even Atlanta's on the road. I don't think they're one of the best teams. But if you thought Green Bay is at the Giants, there's no safe team.
Pittsburgh's down to their third-string quarterback.
Yeah, you can't count on them. Baltimore's at San Diego, and
we saw what happened last year with that.
Yeah. Right, they crushed them.
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably taking Denver, and you're going to take Cincy. You're not going to say, well, what if? Okay, I would say we got to look at the numbers. What if 50% of your pools are on Cincy? Is that enough to switch off to a
No,
third team?
because I don't know. I don't have a good.
You don't have a third team, right?
I don't have a third team yet. If I had a team that I was it felt like a 65% chance that it was going to win, maybe it has to go up to 70% chance to win, then I consider it. But really, I don't see any alternatives right now. I feel like it's no way out. Kevin Costner is the Russian, by the way. But anyhow, so I'm probably leaning towards Cincy, my 2 that I don't have Denver left in Denver, and the 1 I do have them left.
All right. Good luck, man. Good luck with that.